Selma Blair announced she was withdrawing from Dancing with the Stars due to health concerns on Monday's episode and received a perfect 40 for her last dance. The 50-year-old actress, who revealed in 2018 that she had been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, broke the news to her pro-partner Sasha Farber, 38, during rehearsal in a pre-taped package. "You know, I've been monitored and in touch with my doctors this whole process. I had these MRIs and when the results came back, it just all adds up to I can't go on with the competition. I pushed as far as I could," Selma told Sasha. "With a chronic illness, you do have special considerations and my body is definitely taking a hit. It's way too much for the safety of my bones. There's just intensive bone trauma and inflammation among ribs and tears, so I could do extensive damage that of course, I do not want," she explained. As part of the show's most memorable year-themed episode, where each of the stars shared details of the most emotional year of their lives, Selma told her dance partner Sasha that her most memorable year was when she was diagnosed with MS in 2018. "I was sick for so many years," Selma said. "I was searching and searching for how to help myself." Selma said that getting the diagnosis was a huge relief. "I started living again in 2018, Selma said. Later, Selma revealed to Sasha that after seeing the results of recent MRIs and discussion with her doctors that she couldn't continue. "My main worry is your health," Sasha said. Selma cried before she performed her final dance of a waltz to the song "What the World Needs Now Is Love." Selma's farewell dance also left the judges visibly distraught. "This competition is tough for everyone," said head judge Len Goodman, 78. "But if the others had climbed hills, you have climbed mountains. I feel privileged to have known you," Judge Bruno Tonioli, 66, said. "You have inspired millions of people. Your star has never shone brighter. Watching you get out here each week is like watching a living, breathing, elegantly dancing miracle," Carrie Ann Inaba, 54, said. "You have brought so much awareness for people who struggle with chronic illness, who deal with chronic pain. You have been nothing but an inspiration." Selma said she almost had been put on bed rest before coming on the show. "I'm going to be okay," Selma said. "I am a mom and I don't want to be laid up again because I'm afraid I won't get back." The judges stood as they awarded her a perfect score of 40. "It feels so good," Selma said, crying. All the cast gathered on the stage as Selma hugged her 11-year-old son Arthur and said her goodbyes. Show co-host Tyra Banks, 48, announced that because Selma had left the competition that no one would be sent home during the episode. Trevor Donovan, 44, was the first contestant of the night and he shared with his dance partner Emma Slater that 2009 was his most pivotal year. He recalled getting a 3-year contract for Days of Our Lives, but panicked in front of the camera and was fired. Trevor said he was devastated and planned on leaving Hollywood when he got a call that the casting director wanted to see him for $90,210. Trevor and Emma danced an emotional jazz routine to Coldplay's Viva La Vida. The judges gave them a score of 32 out of 40. Drag queen Shangela and partner Gleb Savchenko went next. He shared that his most memorable year was 2013 when he did a helicopter death drop dance move that resulted in a broken leg. He said the doctors told him that he wouldn't be able to dance for a very long time. "I felt like the world was being taken away from under me," he said. Shangela said he called his mother before he went to surgery and she was by his side in the hospital when he woke up. Shangela danced the foxtrot to his recovery song Katy Perry's Roar. He hugged his mother when he finished. The judges gave him a score of 32 out of 40. Country singer Jessie James Decker, 34, told her partner Alan Burstyn that her most memorable year was 2014 when she became a mother. "As soon as I had her and they put her in my arms, I knew I was born to be a mother," Jessie said. Jessie danced the tango to her own song Blue Jeans. "It was sharp," Len said. The judges gave them a score of 29 out of 40. Gabby Windy, 31, shared with her partner Val Chmerkowski that her most memorable year was 2020 when she was an ICU nurse during the pandemic. "It was terrifying," Gabby said. "I saw a lot of deaths." The two danced the foxtrot to the song If the World Should Ever Stop. "You are stunning and dazzling out there," Carrie Ann said. The judges gave them a score of 36 out of 40. Joseph Bena, 24, paired with Daniela Karagok, said 2022 was his most memorable year because he felt he was breaking out on his own. "The big struggle has been trying to separate myself from the expectations of me becoming my father," Joseph said, referencing his famous dad Arnold Schwarzenegger. The two danced the Rumba to My Way by Frank Sinatra. "That was one of the best rumbas by a male I have ever seen on this show," Carrie Ann said. The judges gave them a score of 34 out of 40. Daniel Durant, 42, told his partner Britt Stewart that 2019 when he started filming Coda was his most memorable year. "Before I was involved in Coda it was really hard to find roles because as a deaf actor, there aren't many characters out there for us to play," Daniel said. They danced contemporary to the song Both Sides Now that was used in the climax scene of the Oscar-winning movie. "I was so moved by this performance," Derek said. The judges gave them a score of 34 out of 40. Jordan Sparks, 32, shared with her partner Brandon Armstrong that her years was 2017 when she met her husband Dana Isaiah. Jordan and Brandon danced the salsa to Let's Get Married. "Talk about spicy," Bruno said. Bruno then fell out of his chair. "I lost it, sorry," Bruno said. The judges gave them a score of 33 out of 40. TikTok star Charli D'Amelio, 18, told her partner Mark Ballas that 2022 has been her most memorable year because she finally felt able to manage her anxiety. "I've struggled with anxiety from when I was very young," Charli said in a confessional. The two danced an emotional contemporary routine with Mark dressed in black to symbolize anxiety. "So many kids look up to you, want to be you, Carrie Ann. For you telling the truth about the cost of your fame is so powerful. I'm so proud of you." The judges gave them an almost perfect score of 39 out of 40. Jersey Shore star Vinny Guadagnino, 34, told his partner Coco Iwasaki that his most memorable year was 2009 when Jersey Shore first aired. Vinny said he had just graduated college and then Jersey Shore became his whole life. Vinny and Coco danced jazz to the song Levels. The judges gave them a score of 32 out of 40. Heidi D'Amelio, 50, paired with Artem Shevtsov, said her most memorable year was 1997 when she moved to New York City to break into the modeling world. "I met Mark that year," Heidi said, referencing her husband. "We were really into Lauryn Hill and Can't Take My Eyes Off of You." Heidi and Artem danced the rumba to that song. The judges gave them a score of 36 out of 40. Wayne Brady, 50, told his partner Whitney Carson that his most memorable year was 2003 when his daughter Miley was born. He said she was now 19 years old. They danced the foxtrot. When he finished, his daughter rushed out and hugged him. The judges gave them a score of 37 out of 40. At the end of the night, Charlie was at the top of the scoreboard. She was followed by Wayne, and then Gabby and Heidi. Trevor, Vinny and Jesse were in the bottom three. Dancing with the Stars will return Tuesday on the Disney Plus streaming service.